Buy an Audi TT, they said. It'll be so much fun. So much fun that you're gonna have to take the bumper off to get the headlights out. Let me show you. All right, so bear with me here. We got to take this wheel well liner out. There's a few more fasteners back there. We got the headlights loose. You can see that, but they won't come out. They're completely unattached. We got the grill out of the front of the car. So this has been a lot of fun. We're gonna finish this up.
I cannot really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you.
All right, guys, so we got the front end off the Audi. You can see that. It's right here behind me, and we're going to flip you around and just talk about a few imperfections in the front bumper cover that I think we can fix. This was not much fun, and I'm going to show you another mechanical issue, which thankfully I want to upgrade the turbo, so we're going to be fine there, but we're going to flip you around and show you kind of what I found once I dropped this wheel well liner down to get the two other bolts out that hold the front bumper on the car. So let's check it out. All right, so you can see our intercooler right there, and there were two bolts back in that corner holding the front bumper on, but you can see we got quite an oil leak coming out, which means that the seals on our turbo are bad, and thankfully I want to upgrade turbos anyway, so that's not that big of a deal, but still kind of disheartening to see. You can see the headlights aren't in terrible shape. They just kind of need to be cleaned up. There was some condensation inside there. As far as the front bumper, it's dirty. We got a couple cracks right here that we can plastic weld some of this back together, and then we're gonna have to fill this in. We'll take those honeycomb grills out and revive them as well, give them a nice coat of paint. Eventually the whole car is going to get resprayed, so I'm not too worried about it. Little progress, guys, and this is the only thing cosmetically that I'm gonna fix on the car, that just because the front bumper's off right now and the headlights. Otherwise, we have way too many other issues, as you just saw, to worry about all these cosmetic things. Sammy, what are you doing? All right, guys, so you can kind of see where the Audi is. That's a little bit of a mess right now. We got a lot of work to do. After the Christmas holiday is over, we will get a video with my buddy Bryce getting those headlights addressed. He's gonna do a little research, see what he can find for goodies on the inside. Right now, though, I'm really embarrassed to show you guys this. I'm gonna drive out to my major screw up of the week, and we're just gonna show you exactly what happened. All right, you guys, so I don't want to be admitting this or filming this at all. I was out the other day in the F-150. She's filthy right now, so we're gonna take it to a car wash. But can you see that little hump in the snow right there? It's kind of blown over after the last couple days, but I was absolutely buried in this ditch, like all the way up. I got one of my wheels out onto the side of the ditch, and then see where the dirt is? Vast wasteland of farm field. I thought, you know what? I can make it there. No, I could not, and I buried the truck. And so I had to call one of my buddies, and the only reason that we were able to get it out nice and easy is because of this right here, the Bubba Rope. The Bubba Rope saved the day. This is a kinetic energy tow rope, meaning that when you hook it up to your truck, you can have all sorts of slack in the back end, give her hell, and then it's gonna pull you right out without jerking your vehicle. They're very expensive. This isn't a sponsorship deal at all. I just wanted to tell you about my screw up. Again, there was a nice big pit right where that little hump is. I got stuck in the F-150. All right, guys, so I hope each and every one of you watching this had a very Merry Christmas and continue to have a good holiday season going into the new year. Didn't have a whole lot to bring to you this week. I wanted to show you my screw up, and I could have showed you going in the ditch the night that it actually happened, but it was dark, and obviously I just wanted to get out of the ditch. As far as the Audi goes, within the next week or so, I'm going to get Bryce on a video. He's going to help me kind of dig into those headlights. We're going to talk about a specific spray paint that we're going to use that actually has a hardener built into it. We've used it on the channel before, so I got to get the insides of the lights ready, and I got to get get the lenses polished up at the same time because there's only about a 4-hour pot life on that spray paint, but it's the best paint that you could use. So I did want to show you getting the lights out of the vehicle, which proves to be kind of a task. You know, if you're a mechanic, you're used to this. There's a lot of cars out there that have that exact same really crappy kind of setup. European cars, guys, this is the first one we've had on the channel, and the best way I can explain it is they're just over-engineered. So where there could be 2 bolts, there's probably 5. They're probably triple squares or Torx bits, and it's just, they're very nice when everything is working, but they can be very extensive to work on. So the Audi's all torn apart. It's back at the house, and we'll get you a whole video of doing those headlights really soon. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, drop me a comment down below, like and subscribe if you have not already. And as we talked about before, we have a new upload schedule going into 2022, and that is going to be a tool review or repair video on Tuesdays. Fridays are going to be the weekly discussion, and then Sundays, which is right now, is going to be our good old vlogs. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.